Hello everyone. Welcome back to my BBC channel. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers document that Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor believes is finally near the right finish line. His various romantic failures in recent years are about to be reversed, because Hope Logan Annika Noel appears to want to marry him. Carter has never been married, which is a stretch that requires viewers to suspend disbelief. But that's where St. Victor's character finds himself after all these years. Like Carter, Hope is in her early middle-aged years. She's been married 5 times. Hope Logan doesn't know who's next yet. Carter may become her 6th marriage, with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, tallying 3 nuptial ceremonies, including the most recent. She also married his brother, Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks, and was technically married to Thomas Forrester Matthew Atkinson, who had just returned from Europe. We use your personal data for interest-based advertising, as outlined in our Thomas' exit from Los Angeles, California, hurt Hope. She didn't want to remarry him, but was part of his family. Viewers recall that she bonded with Thomas' son, Douglas Forrester Henry Samiri, and became the woman he considered his second mother, following the Liam loop wasn't in effect when Thomas left town or since. But the assumed tumor scare, and his nearly being killed by Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamoda, caused Hope to reinforce Liam's importance in her life. Plus, they share a daughter, Beth Spencer Jordan Lynn Ariza. Why did Quinn Fuller leave town without a goodbye? The assumed love of Carter's life was Quinn Fuller Rena Sofa. That storyline was unusual, because it materialized quickly, was intense, and then evaporated like raindrops on the Forrester Creations grounds on a hot summer's afternoon. Sofa's departure from the cast was the impetus for her character's exit. The added twist of receiving her husband's blessing increased the lore of that tale. Quinn written out of the show without saying goodbye to Carter on screen? That open-ended possibility implied she could return someday, and revisit the relationship, or even finalize it through marriage with him. Ridge Forrester pushes for a delay. Carter's heartbreak hills are high, which his best friend, Ridge Forrester Torsten K., knows so well. That is the reason why he told Carter not to rush into marriage with Hope. Ridge doesn't want to see Carter get hurt. Instead, he persuaded him to allow this developing connection to flow more organically, to use a cliché that is apt in this version of California. Of course, Ridge just impulses into yet another remarriage with Hope's mother, Brooke Logan Annika Noel, which is its own story for another daytime day. But that comparison underlines that Carter and Hope have a thin history compared to one of B&B's legendary couples. Hope's destiny was Liam, and he hopes to restart that loop regardless of Carter's intentions, with Noel's character knowing that option has appeared again. This site is a leading source for everything linked to the Bold and the Beautiful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.